What's up, 10 Scale Squad? If you're anything like me, you like to buy RC stuff on Amazon every once in a while. It's convenient, they have a pretty good selection, and if you live a little ways away from a hobby shop, sometimes it just makes more sense to get it online. But then Amazon finds it necessary to recommend you stuff like this. Check it out. I mean, first of all, look at the size of this thing. I mean, it's massive. Look at it compared to that kid. It says 1/10 scale, but I mean, this might be a rival for the X-Max here. Free swimming, amphibious vehicle, easily conquer different terrains, water, rock, snow, and grassland, super big size, comes with 2 rechargeable batteries, and look at that, 110-pound endurance test, ready for any bash. They're standing on that thing. Arma tough? Ha, get out of here. I mean, this thing looks pretty legit. And check it out, I love this picture here. Oh my gosh, Dad, thank you so much. It's just what I wanted. And then this girl over here, there better be some jewelry in one of these boxes. And the news keeps getting better. I mean, check out some of these reviews. 3.4 out of 5 star, 280 reviews. I was a little hesitant of the claims made for this RC car, but after playing with in my hand and then driving it into my pool, I have to admit that it lives up to the claims. I bought this for the grandkids, tested it out, okay, played with it, before taking it over there and was pretty impressed. It climbed right over pillows without any issues and was a little much for inside play. It really goes across Berber carpet, tile, and hardwood floors. I didn't know it came with 2 batteries, so that was a pleasant surprise. I mean, it says so in the description. My 7-year-old loves this RC car. The advantages far outweigh the negatives. This is a super fun toy. We have been playing with it non-stop since unpackaging. My kid likes it so much he wants to get another one, but he's gonna have to wait and see what Ruko comes up with next. I mean, that sounds too good to be true, right? So I did the only logical thing you do, and I bought one. Ruko C11 amphibious RC thing. And the first thing that you noticed is it's definitely not as big as it appears in the picture, but we all kind of expected that. I would say it is a 1/10 scale vehicle, just like it states. And as we take a look around this thing, it is very obvious that they tried their hardest to make this look like Atrocious UDR. Well, it just so happens I have a Atrocious UDR, so let's look at both of them side by side. So here's the UDR, here is the Ruko thing. And if we take a look at the back, you can see the resemblance is uncanny. Everything from the radiator fans to the spare drive shaft in the back to the oil bottles and the spare tires. But if you notice, the spare tires on the Ruko are a different size than what's actually on the truck. Like, these are itty bitty compared to these. What? And the front is obviously more of the same. One of my favorite things about the UDR is just the suspension. It is really super smooth. Solid live rear axle, independent front, and the way this thing moves over terrain is really, really nice. This thing, on the other hand, yeah, I mean, it's toy grade. What would you expect? So it's got a 4-link motor on axle, dual motor, and the shocks, yeah, they're just some springs in there. And look at this. You know, when the steering trim is built into the thing, you're dealing with toy grade. So toy grade for 150 bucks, not looking so good. Then there's the transmitter. Now this thing has got to be just about the worst feeling transmitter ever. Now obviously this wasn't made for adults, but I mean, even still, it's uncomfortable. Everything is sharp, jagged edges, and it is just the cheapest plastic ever. And if you hear that, yep, nothing on this is going to be proportional. And why do they put the screw on these? No screw design allows you to complete battery replacement in just a few seconds. Liars! Are they so concerned that this thing is just gonna fall apart without the screw? I mean, it can't be... But whatever, I threw batteries in it. It works. Now, speaking of batteries, check this out. It does come with 2 nickel metal hydride batteries. These are 8-cell, 9.6 volt, and it does come with 2 chargers as well, but look at these. I mean, there is absolutely nothing that would indicate that it's charging or it's done charging. So you literally just plug this into a USB port and hope for the best. Now, looking at our handy dandy instructions, it says, and low. The nickel metal hydride battery pack included in this set needs to be charged before use. Please charge for at least 8 hours the first 2 times. 8 hours? Oh, but wait, it gets better. Then it's enough to charge for 5 to 6 hours during normal use. Do not overcharge, as it will not provide the battery with more power. $150? That's Red Cat blackout money. And you're almost into Traxxas Slash territory. You could buy a Red Cat Volcano 16 and have $50 left to spend on batteries, or Busch Light, or an E-Nose. We're not gonna wait that long for the battery to charge, clearly. Let's just... And then this pops up, and here's like a little silicone rubbery seal thing. I assume that's what makes it waterproof. Oh, that's a pleasant sound. Oh, whoa, maybe it's got some jam. There's an... Oh, what am I doing? We're gonna test the speed. We're gonna see how it does on the rocks. We're gonna see how amphibious it is. And we're gonna see if we can step on it. So this does come with a protective film, and it says you're supposed to take it off, but whatever. Who cares? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. Wow. The turning radius is atrocious. That's full lock. Oh, it made it. Oh yeah. Loves it. Oh! Look at it go. Look at it go. Oh, turn. Oh, yeah, 2-wheel. Let's see how it does on the rocks. Oh, come on, baby. It's just atrocious. But, I mean, kinda. Not really. Bow. Oh, geez. It's actually pretty top heavy. Yes. Yes. Ha. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Come on, yeah. Oh. We'll climb the tree. No. What about a hill climb? Here we go. Hill climb. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. But the water test, that should be fun. We've got a little bit of history of water tests on this channel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. What do you think? Full send down the riverbank? Oh, come on. Oh yeah. There it goes. I am impressed. It's pretty slow in the water, But I'll tell you what, it's going. Do we have reverse? We do. Oh, it actually turns better in reverse. I guess the front wheels act like a rudder. Yeah. All right, come on now. Full speed ahead. Yeah. It's working. It's working. Awesome. Now, can we actually get out of the river? That is the question. Come on, baby. Yeah! Come on. Almost. Maybe over here. Come on. And then full speed ahead. Come on. I think it's gonna do it. I think it's gonna do it. Come on. Ah. Come on. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna say that's out. I'm gonna say that's out. We may have lost rear wheel drive though. Full speed ahead. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. We're getting dangerously close to all that junk over there. Can we overcome the current? It looks like it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Swim. Swim. Guys, it's working. I can't believe it. Let's turn a little to starboard here. Oh yeah. So definitely the slowest boat I've owned. I'm actually impressed. Still not worth $150, but yeah, that's actually kind of fun. Credit where it's due. It is amphibious. I mean, you saw it, it was swimming. But now it's time for that final test. Granted, I weigh more than 110 pounds. I weigh roughly twice that. It wouldn't be a thorough test if I didn't at least try. So I'm gonna step on this thing gently and we're gonna see how much force it can take. All right, here we go. That's quite a bit of force. I'm stepping on it. That is my full weight, 220 pounds. Does it still work? Yes! Yes, it does! I am genuinely speechless. I did not think that was gonna happen. I thought I was either gonna lose it in the river or I was just gonna break it to pieces when I stood on it. But there you go, 220 pounds. That thing handles it no problem. And apparently it is waterproof. Let's just wash all the dirt and mud off of there. So there we have it. What do you think, guys? For 150 bucks, I still wouldn't recommend it. If you're looking to get into the hobby, you can spend $150 on stuff that's way better quality than this. And stuff that truly is hobby grade, so when you break it, if you break it, you can find replacement parts. If that step test would have broken it, that would have been it. So if you're interested on checking out some great budget options, I've got all kinds of videos. Check out the playlist. And what do you think, guys? Are there any other cars from Amazon that you've seen that you're curious about, but you want me to test them? Let me know down below. If this is your first time checking out the channel, welcome. I'm glad you found it. I like to do shenanigans like this all the time. I've got some cool stuff coming up. You're gonna want to stick around. A big thank you to the Patreons, the 10th Scale Squad, $3 hairs a month. I make extra videos. Check it out. It's a good time. All right, guys, until next time, laters.